So, Helldigger Social Hub is of exchange, socialization, and relaxation. Mammon's Palace is the most luxurious place in hell. Okay, so Satanism in Sandbox is where the monarch Mammon, aka your boss, resides. Other soul. You don't. Weird camera. Welcome to hell. Wait, what? Am I dead? Never tire of, never tire of this question. Do not fear, you are not dead. Haha. At least, not yet. What am I doing here? I know what you are thinking, but do not worry, no harm will befall you. You have been summoned to this island by the great Mammon. He believes you have great potential in hell. I don't care. How can I go back home? Alas, you cannot return home right now. You must first meet the great Mammon. Ferryman suddenly lowered his voice. Find the entry of his lair. It's located near Mammon's prison. The mounted one fixes its eye on the horizon. What might beautiful beings seen that is are the other island to explore in this infinite expanse of lava. Possible to tell what this imp did to provoke such punishment, but the worse. No, I can't end up like this. Cursed judge is much too powerful. Nobody can prevail against her. You, yes, you witness my torment free while there is still time before you are even wrath. End up like me. Should get out of here before these screams blow your eardrums. Aggressive Helldigger. Got him. Oh, you come over here. Bet you, miserable Helldigger, can't beat me at the crazy wild race. Come on, don't be shy, you pitiful Helldigger. See you upstairs, Mwahaha. Camera is so weird. You there? Aha, once again I'm victorious. Nobody can beat me, not even Mammon. You leave him floating, knowing this probably his last one. You notice the demonic corpse crucified on its own bones. Crater surrounds the remains as if lightning had struck hundreds of times in the same place. The closer you stand to this grim cadaver, the more you feel a powerful magical aura in the air. So, if only I could see them one last time to explain what happened last night. Too many years have passed, all those people watching me as if I were a clown. I just wanted to have fun. Tragic ending. It was not my fault, this was not what I intended, it was an accident. Talk about. And what the ravaged alien is tormented about. Approach and see an ancient demonic prison ravaged by time and charged with magical energy. The more you look at the prison, the clearer it becomes. Dungeons and hell. With him, ravaged alien is tormented about. Wondering if there... No. Oh. It's like water, in fact. Ah, damn. I have slight lag. Fuck. I'm not sure what's there actually. So. Camera is so shitty. Oh putain. What's there actually? There's nothing interesting there. Oi oi oi. Ah damn. Purée. Okay, what's so cool about that? Nothing. Okay, leave this accursed place before it destroys you. Wretched soul, only wise word. Let you continue this way. And a wise word to enter the crypt. Diary of the Tormented. Here he is. You spot what appears to be a tattered logbook. Some pages have been burned, but others seems like they have been devoured by some hungry beast. Part of the book is still readable. Day 2. I still don't know where I am, but I have realized one thing. My body is deteriorating. More hair, accelerating my inevitable baldness. A crumbling and my breathing is hard. Only a weak gurgle escapes my throat, leaving me excruciating. Therefore, I now have a better understanding of my surroundings. Though it almost cost me my life. I have to watch out for the lava field. The angel-like entity doesn't seem interested in me or any of the other living dead who just like me. The hunger pangs are more intense as my stomach is trying to eat it. These other aimless bodies wandering around make my mouth water. I must resist. Blame myself, but I had no choice. The universe is punishing me again and again for what I have done, and still I need to eat. Heartbeat is stronger, but it no longer sounds like a human heartbeat. Vision is getting blurry, and I feel like I'm losing my mind. The longer I stay here, what's happening to me continues. Me don't feel pain, flesh good, but exquisite, I need more souls. Souls are strength, I need more souls, I need... Please written in blood, I need more. Ouais. I start Harry to play that. A weird one anyway. Oh yeah. So you found the entrance to the lair. I see the ferryman has not lost his old habit. Don't worry, nobody intends for you to suffer here. Not me. I have a little gift for a newcomer like you. Keep those bags of gold. They are for you. Okay. Good job. You know what? I already like you. I will give you a second gift. What? Be better than bags of gold? You ask? Big bags of gold. So you take them. Indeed weird. What happened last night, you say? Did you get taken in by this mysterious charade? I'm flattered. As you can see, I feel pretty good. I'm not being tormented. It's just a comedy to deceive the judge. She's always watching what we do in this island. If she finds out we are enjoying a few beers, she will obliterate this place. It's not funny when you think about it. Anyway, welcome to hell. Oh, that's right. You are not here to hear more about this story, it's inspired by my death. I was breaking into a jewelry shop in the middle of the night. My stomach was growling so hard that I had only one thing in mind: to go home and devour a massive pie. I managed to steal 1,000 jewels in only 2 minutes. Isn't right? After that impressive feat, we tried to escape through the back door, but I slipped while I was running away from the guards. And that is where I died. I crushed by 1,000 jewels. Maybe I shouldn't tell you this. The demon's excitement suddenly fades, with a confused expression on his face. That's ridiculous. Bye, loser. The judge? Who is the judge? Good question. She is the guardian of hell, the one who watches over all who dwell here and answered that we are all being tortured appropriately and obey the law of hell. Killjoy. Try to escape, she will play you again and again, but if you don't want to have any trouble in this layer, avoid mentioning the judge in front of primordial demons. They don't like her very much. That's interesting. I hope I will never meet her. But what is Mr. Knight we're talking about earlier? Oh yeah. Red sentence. What about this guy here? Isn't it addictive? I know you want more. Look at what we have in hell. Pretty sure you are gonna like it more. Can I have more? Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. But yes, I have another surprise for you. Surprise, the bag of gold belongs to Mammon. The demon's face now reveals a sadistic smile. Now you are stuck here and you are indebted to him. Wahaha, talk every time. They were tired of it. Okay. Get your bearing in this strange place, explore it, and talk to Odella, the innkeeper of the last scene. Princess Nebius, leader of the Pantheon, is on the mission for Master Mammon. You can ask a broker to show you this magnificent place. There is also an experienced hell digger over there on 6th Pier. You might have a good advice for a newcomer and come back to continue your visit. Wonderful reaction while you were listening to this speech. Those emotions is beautiful. You are a promising actor. Why don't you go and see our head actors at the Pantheon? It will also be an opportunity to learn a little more about our network of acting demon. Didn't do anything. So you are the promising young talent. Welcome to our network of demon actors, also known as the Evil Comedy. Well, it's true that our troupe is not impressive as well figures, but we can easily fool the judge. Let's stop talking and go give the lines to the impactor apprentice. Evaluate your skill. Question for hacks. Prove yourself. Imp launches into an incomprehensible monologue about fish, ostrich, and turnips. Then you give him the line. Damn, I'm devastated by this terrible news. Turnip. You could have done better, but so be it. Now head to the prop master alien in the waiting halls. I can provide you a free costume. You want a suit, you say? How can I put this? They have been misplaced, huh? Surely one of the intern's fault. I hope you will be better at it than they are. And help me find them. In exchange, I will talk to the head actor and tell them you are very good, okay? Of course, after all, it's not like I don't have anything to do, like going to dungeons and looking for artifacts for them. Wait, I lost a total of 7 costumes and accessories. You can find them easily enough. Start as they say. Once you've got them all back, come and see me. Good luck. Quick, show must go on. Are they? That's a good question. I have a delivery to make, but I need to stay here. You just have to take this package and transport it to a precise location. You do it, you will be rewarded. The less you know, the better you are. Trust me, don't want to know. Alright, I trust you. Perfect, grab the package next to me and take it to the greengrocer in the waiting hall. Don't worry, you will find it. You are done. Come back and get your reward. Package rather heavy for the size it makes in element. Take it. Hey, you are new, aren't you? I was just getting ready to dungeon. Already heard someone talk about dungeon. What name exactly? Never planned a dungeon. It's the most exciting there every Mammon want to invade a new island to pull his artifact. We all try to take as many demonic artifacts as we can before the judge notices. Then we give to one a share of our loot. Most of it is attacked with the aim to impress him. Maybe one day we will become demon princess too. If you want to invade the dungeon, you just talk to the ferryman behind me. Each one will transport you to a different island. But be careful, sometimes monarchs are present on those islands. Go to the last scene one day to tell us about your adventure. There is a princess called Nibus. She's not here at the moment, but you can find one of her broker, the Pantheon. Okay. Of course, you fight, it's all about that. I killed 239 imps before dying myself. It's good, isn't it? Never plunder a dungeon. Dating activity. And the rust is crumbled by several bugs that must have been take it. Greeting. You are the new Eldigger, or was thy journey to this island? Say nothing, so not take it to sleep. I have not introduced myself. I'm Verdelet, Prince of Mammon and the innkeeper of the last scene. Delighted to meet thee. The demon boss theatrically leaving you with a feeling of both warmth and fear. Thank you, enthusiasm is appreciated in this place of debauched revelry. This tavern is a part of me. I while away my hours finding ways to improve it. You art always welcome to tarry at the last scene, but the next alley will cost you. The demon screen displaying here thou canst find information about the dungeons. We are all plundering. Okay, thanks. Name of the digger or demon are inscribed on this deck. Nibus. Sorry. Executioner, I already performed sensorial deprivation, amputation, suffocation. I don't know what to do next. I'm kind of stuck. There is this new demon, a lost alien, who just arrived in the lair. I need to torture him after lunch, but I don't know how. I've been an executioner for a long time. I tried every torture method and I'm starting to get bored. Maybe you could help me find an original way to torture him. Could you go investigate for me, please? Ah, you scared the hell out of me. Are you a sadistic executioner who wants to torture me? If you're not, I'm friendly. I'm lost. Is everything okay? I'm really relieved. I just arrived here and there is this evil executioner who wants me to suffer. I hope he won't find some horrible ways to torture me. Scared easily, but there is one thing that revolts me. Thinking about it is horrible. The alien shivers. Quite a fit given all the fire and brimstone around. What is this thing? No, I will not tell you. I'm sure you are always the executioner. You are a liar. I solemnly swear I'm not. Do you have any friend or acquaintance? I have an old plunder teammate in. He's probably drinking his weight in beer, as thin as usual. Good luck, my friend. I can't help you with the execution. Hey, can you do me a favor, please? I've been meticulously hiding my stash of alcohol under the stairs. Hips, could you bring me one, sweetheart? Please, Hips? Or maybe not? Never mind, forget about this. But that would have made me one more prisoner. Oh, it's just impossible to pass this damn dungeon. Every time I start to go deeper, I find myself surrounded by him, so how can I steal this demonic artifact? You need some... Maybe you're right, I'm going to check out the Pantheon. Please, it's quite normal for an imp. You remember alcohol is prohibited. One is stealing everyone. There is a speaking gargoyle beyond the lava. I'm sure he wants to get a skill, but no one is crazy enough to jump across the lava. Look with this gargoyle. You? What? Never mind. I'm sure you're a hoot with... Well, you won't get me killed this easily. Leave me alone. Talk to the gargoyle. What later did you talk to... Sure. What is the gargoyle saying? You did it. Repeat. Just say. You were secret. I'm wondering what the wise word was behind. The fast Modus Monarch of Lost produce blood. Ay. Leave me alone, I just want to drink my beer. Maybe I can offer you another beer. Thank you, I was afraid that Adelaide wouldn't provide me more beer and I will soon run out of gold. Now we should have a toast for my partner in plunder. Your partner, what happened to him, by the way? That would have made a great story if we hadn't botched it. The alien sight and you catch a glimmer of Fluget in his demon's eye. We were on a mission to steal a massive diamond. Everything was going fine at first. We butchered all the guards and found the diamond. That was hell of a fight. But on our way back, my partner slipped and dropped the diamond into the sticks. You can see the demon's expression change from excitement to sadness. And now the executioner will find the most awful way to torture him to make him pay for his clumsiness. What's up for question is that I'm here to help my friend, not to think of a good way to torture him. Yeah, you're right, so maybe you've got some story to share about your wandering team. There's so many. He seems to be thinking about which story he can tell. Here is one. There was a time when we infiltrated a garden party at an aristocrat's place. I can't even remember exactly what we were supposed to do in the first place. You can tell by the demon's excitement that he loves reminiscing. That the landlord was the owner of a newspaper or something like that. And there was a lesser demon that had gone rogue and helped him write a column about hell. All bullshit, but that made the landlord very successful. So we snuck into the house and now... And you know what's fun about doing missions during a party? You get to enjoy the food and drinks. Everyone is usually drunk. They don't pay attention. Sneaky demons. Anyway, we did what we had to do inside the house and our exit strategy was climbing the vines overhanging the pool, clearly sneering our enemies. Once we arrived at the halfway, the wooden structure broke and my partner fell on the table underneath bounce and landed in the pool. But you know, the funniest part is now laughing out Being out loud as the lay eyes in full look. The table was filled with newspaper that fell into the water too, covering my friend's body. Everyone was screaming about the monster in the pool, and my partner was screaming about how he hates wet paper, and how he would rather be punished in hell than swimming through slimy newspaper. Firenze is shaking with laughter. Yeah, what's the flame? Oh, well, I found the question. Okay, so I think I know what to do now. Angry Hellion. What does he want, this guy? Oh, I'm so angry. Oh, hello there. In time, tell me. Do me a favor or two. Thank you, you are too kind. First of all, I lost my dear hamster Peanuts. I had him when I entered the Hall of Fame, but he must have escaped when I looked away. Peanuts loved cheese, by the way. Probably hangs out in the waiting hall near a merchant who sells some cheese. Go look for him, but I'm too hungry to use up any energy. Fresh fruits for sale. Well, I don't have money. Great, another broke poor. Don't hang around here. See that you treat your potential client well. Package for you. Oh, forgive me, my dear customer. I didn't know you were carrying such a precious load. I am most graceful. Go and inform our dear friend that I will pay him as agreed. Don't hesitate to come again. Okay, you have done me a great service. You do not realize how much I'm indebted to you. Until next time, my favorite customer. Why it is not my favorite customer? I hope you are enjoying your time at the Palace of Avarice. What a little joke, I'm kidding, of course. Anything you desire is free for you in up here. Take an apple and show everyone one light. He hates rats and mice more. He hates wet paper. Oh, interesting. I'll try something. Something he will remember. In the news. Hamster. Here is hamster. Pick up the hamster. Okay, good job. See those crates by the stick spear near to me? They are no more than illusion. You will find a way that will lead to a hole. Inside is my secret smuggled cache. You will surely find something interesting. Any artifact I found somewhere, well, I don't advise get caught with it because if Mammon finds out, but one of them is an old book. And only a wise one, which I still haven't found a use for. The grimoire is open and the ground. When you get closer, you can notice some strange inscription on the bottom of the page. They are written in red ink and unknown language. You can see ashes around the book, but strangely the grimoire itself has not been burned. It's hard to say what happened here, but I would probably not approve. Even less so if somebody tried to bring someone or something inside the lair. You're ready to put the artifact in your pocket. A rambling sound is heard and shivers death run through your body. Better to put it to down before unless. Get ready. All manuscript. Read the wise word. The most curious will want to know what is behind the creation of avarice. Suddenly the ground begins to shake as if death or an ancient and powerful energy which guides you towards the outside of the palace. Oh great, Heralding, I'm currently not working right now, but in a lucky day I'm selling my brother's boat. Are you interested? Yeah, sure, tell me more. Funny. Hey, here we are standing in front of the throne room. For you, the time has come to be a true Elder. You must meet our almighty boss. Does it mean for you that he hates being bothered with meaningless questions and many other things you will find out soon enough on your own? So be careful when you speak to him. Don't worry, everything will be fine. And now let me present you. Guy clears his voice and takes a deep breath. I give you the monarch of greed. He who rules over this lair for thousands of years. He plundered his first dungeon at the age of 2. He has more treasure than Midas himself. The great. Of traitor. Fait Gorbel, the but Léviathan ce modèle. Lucifer, Satan, the alien. The gold nugget, the imp that sneezes in front of Mammon. The alien would try to make. Wardo! I never saw someone more ridiculous than thee in my palace. Who let thee in? Has thou found my missing gold nugget? Not. A rather severe sentence awaits. Then Denis, here to introduce myself. Slammed in his throne and hold his head with one of his forearm, I would seem that thou art one of these pitiable souls seeking my favor in order to become a hell-digger. Oh, it's too much solicited lately. Fortunately, I possess demonic artifact to conceal my meaningless existence during this expedition. Thus you know what it takes to become one of my faithful servants, whatever be thine answer. Shall not choice. Greeting, Helliger, and welcome to Hell. Hope you will bring me interesting artifacts. What are you waiting for? Oh, my little penis, you found my hamster. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. I have a second favor to ask of you without wanting to abuse your kindness. Can you bring my little hamster Peanuts to Verdelais, which is the last in tavern? I promised to bring it to him so he would take good care of it. I wish I could go, but I'm still hungry. Doing it for peanuts. Oh, see, thou hast a wee hamster with dig. Did you come to give it to me, or for some purpose? Very well, leave him with me. I shall take care of him. Post haste. The Helen specify how tender he wants the flesh, or must the hamster be stewed until rare as usual? But you are going to cook peanuts? Did you not know that? We demand thrive on animal flesh, and human flesh, especially when still fresh. I fear that peanuts will suffer momentarily, but our flesh shall always time. Yeah, guys, that's normal in hell. Okay, so. Prepare to roast the hamster on the spit. The smell of seared barbecue emanates from the poor creature, which we must remind ourselves must have seen in order to arrive in it. Huh? And voila, one hamster skewer. It gets cold. Okay. Bring it to the guy. There you are! What an appetizing smell. The skewer is still warm. Perfect. So it's normal we're in hell. Well, peanuts, I'm going to enjoy you as usual. Thanks again. So, how do I get back up then? He went fishing a long time ago and never came back. All that was left is his boat. All Ferryman brothers? Yeah, that kind of. You can assume that we are the same entity. That's why I know he will never come back to claim his boat. So you're interested? He wants to sell it, huh? No. Bring you to the bastion of Sloth. I warn you, Belphegor is. Okay, how do I leave this place then? most curious will want to know what's behind the creation of violence. Finally, after many centuries, you are the first soul apart from the primordial demon to be able to pass. My purpose will now be to further sink into the lava near the statue on your right. The bones of an ancient adventurer are. You will then be able to access a ladder leading you to the top. In the disorderly place lies a carnation of green. May do well for all eternity, as punishment is enough for the betrayal. Scattered between the infidel archipelago, Shoal, the bearer of sins, never gather again, carried by the stream of the Styx, corrupted soul, following thy path are now bound to this barren land. Shoal do roll upon those who share thy flow. This seal is the witness of holy wrath against the betrayer. Okay. Oh. Shit. Okay, did I miss something maybe? Here. All over the Palace of Paris. Oh, this should be here actually. No, it's a casino. Okay. I don't know where is the last one. Maybe upstairs? It's the palace upstairs. Over there, huh? Take it. Okay. Hiding away. Master. Well, that's pretty quick after all. Perfect, everything is in order now. Thank you very much. Head to the Pantheon and give your last line of Alien Expand Sector. Where's the Pantheon? Ah, here it is. The alien begins to recite his line with unprecedented intensity, embodying his character to perfection. Or if thou will not be but sworn my love, and I will no longer be a capule. Do I need to hear more, or should I talk now? Carrot? The head of actor is amazed by so much depth in your line, then says, I don't want to spoil your sublime improvisation, but you should respect your text, please. You have a unique talent, but unfortunately you will have to save it for once. No problem, I would suspect my talent would be Mesunder. Okay. Head of actor applauded with a very satisfied smile. Bravo, bravo, it was fantastic. You people should take a cue from this patient in acting. Only take years. Talent. All genius is like that. There must be only one person to it. Suddenly the whole palace of avarice begins to tremble and powerful and imposing voice ring out that himself. Little Helldigger, do you really want to test my patience? Don't you have better things to do than to act? The whole evil comedy troupe start to tremble with fear. Then the head of the actor says to you with a trembling voice, well, we'll stop there. After all, I think you have some dungeons to go and plunder for the master. It was an honor, and I hope we can meet again one day. Of course, I hope so too. And I think I'm done.